Okay, I never finished my tour. I think I'll give you an inside tour since I'm pretty much done cleaning inside. It's a little presentable. I have to show you our map of everywhere we've been so far, hoping to check off a bunch more this year. I'm gonna come up. You'll see right here, Larry made us some shelves to put our shoes when we come in. We come up a couple of steps and there's the cockpit. We've put swivels on the chairs so we can flip them around. I only have one flipped now for extra seating. We do travel with two dogs, larger dogs, so the smaller one sleeps between the chairs. And Cooper, our big guy, gets that bed right there. So I will come up here. Right now we are in Mexico. You can't really see, but we are two vehicles from the beach. But I'm going to turn around and you can see the full inside. We've done some rearranging and remodeling of the standard sofa and dinette. So this was from Bradford Hall. It is a 2-seat recliner. The center pops down and armrest, charger, cup holders. It's not massaging and not heated. We just chose to keep it simple. We have overhead storage, breakfast bars, munchies, a shelf you get stuck things on. That's my crazy art. And then the bench is what we use for dining. We also have another chair that we're going to put in there. The bench, if you notice, if anyone's familiar with our house at home, that was the hardwood floor in the dining room. And then this lifts up and there's all storage under there for kitchen items, cookbooks, some glassware for baking. So again, more overhead storage. The dog bowls, the dog stations. Put in a counter extension. Larry again built these shelves, and you'll notice they stick out further than the slide-in, so they actually come apart, flip down flat, and I just stow everything when we're en route. But it makes it nice to have some extra space to store some stuff. Counter, we had a 2-bowl sink that stained a lot, so he actually cut it out and we found a stainless single bowl. Fits great, but it still has the little overlap so our cutouts can stay in there. We have a 3-burner gas range. This just lifts up. There's 1 burner and then 2 more burners back there. Counter space for necessities. It is a convection microwave, so we can do some baking in there. A little bit of storage for some cups and plates. I have 2 drawers for utensils. The bottom drawer is actually just access to the hot water heater, but we've made it into a drawer that pops out and we can store stuff in there. This is well under sink. I can put all the tops for the sink and stove in there, store them, and then I actually have some pots and pans and larger salad containers, stuff like that. So you just got to make do with all the nooks and crannies. They did give us, I used to think this was overkill, but now that we're living full time, the full-size residential fridge isn't as big as you think when you come from a house with a full-size fridge that size and then a basement fridge with beer and wine, because with this having the built-in water and ice in the door, you see a good portion of that takes up some of the refrigerator space. So it is still good size. And then the freezer is very nice and deep, deep freezer. And then the drawer even pulls out and there's still more stuff. So I'm not complaining there. We did actually put a like a college size fridge outside, and we just have beer and pop and wine out there as well. So as we travel back through the doorway, you'll see there is a pantry here that used to just be shelves, and it's so deep I couldn't even reach. So Larry found this pull out and shelves, made it much nicer to hold the stuff. We can lock it whenever we're traveling down the road and nothing flies out. This cabinet right here was washer dryer stackable. We wanted more room, so we replaced it with an all-in-one unit. You can do small loads. It takes a little longer for it to dry, but all in all, it's fine. When it's sheet and towel day, you're usually at a nice park, so you just take it there and get the big stuff done. And then we opted, with the other unit missing, then we were able to add shelves, and that is a great pantry for storage of food, dog biscuits, laundry stuff, you name it, it's in there. But it definitely made for some good extra space for full timing. So you go back this hallway, and it is a bathroom, single bowl, nice big medicine cabinet, both sides. And then it is a bath, full standing shower. And then this is all full of pocket doors, so if you have guests, I'll pull some, you can shut the bathroom, you can shut it all the way back here, and then even the bedroom you can shut. And so there's different possibilities for guests or whatever you need, or just come out of the shower and leave this closed. But we took away a mirror. They had a mirror on the back wall. We opted for this. It was in Amazon. Nice bamboo cabinet, has the towel rack. And then we were always wondering where to actually hang our towels. And we found this at Home Depot. It actually has 3 arms that swings out, so you can, dry your stuff on that, fold it out and let it air so it's not getting wet. Or I should say getting stinky. Sorry about that. But that is the bathroom. Small but usable. And then the master bedroom has some storage in here, all shelving, clothing, TV, some more clothing up above in the bins, some drawers with clothing. You'll notice those big panels down on the floor. They are actually just covering the 100 gallons of fresh water that we carry. So that is a water tank. We lose out on some storage space there. But then this is the wardrobe with hanging clothes, his and hers. We share it and have stuff shoved in there. A little bit of extra on the shelves. Some pictures from home, our boat we used to have. That is gorgeous, downtown Pittsburgh. And the house on the lake we used to have. And they call this a king size. We've done measurements. They call it a RV king, a king, whatever you want to call it. It's nowhere near. It's a short queen. It's wider than a queen, but shorter than a queen. The king size sheets fit on it fine. I have this cover on it now just because of the dogs. It gives them a place to just come stretch out and they can look out the window. It's plenty big enough, but don't believe them when they say it's a king. Not really sure what else I did hang. This is a cool little gadget we found on Amazon. It's actually a USB ceiling fan. So just on those nights that you don't need the air or anything, but you want to get some circulation in the bedroom, it definitely kicks out a good breeze. Thought that was cool. But this is our full-time home, currently sitting in Mexico. January 2023, here for another couple days, and then headed up to Yuma, Arizona for 3 months, still getting out of the cold weather, and we'll start traveling in April. Hope you found this helpful, Enjoy and stay safe.